Breaking news to Biafrans all over the world. Yes, una know say David Umai came out few weeks ago and told Biafrans, oh, federal government are in a negotiation for Nnamdi Kanu to come out, and Nnamdi Kanu need to be released. And the news went viral. Some people interpret it in their own different dimensions. I will show you backup video to watch it. To what I'm saying, that indeed Nnamdi Kanu have already so to turn them down. I have told you people the reason why I decided to follow Nnamdi Kanu, despite I'm not Igbo. I am not Igbo, but I strongly believe that Nnamdi Kanu is a man that you can see in 1,000 years generation. This kind of men are not here to see. They are not here to see. It doesn't matter where the tribe, where he come from. The Southeast are privileged to have Nnamdi Kanu. And that's why most of the Efulefu Southeast leaders who cannot even give what Nnamdi Kanu have given. Most of them, they unfortunately find themselves to be a governor being imposed by Fulani by them. They open their mouth, they talk rubbish anyhow. Oh, this agitation is all about personal interest. Personal interest buy you there. How many of these governors from the Southeast that are ready to lay down their lives for the Biafrans? This love this man have for Biafran is not common to see. Nnamdi Kanu have finally turned this federal government negotiation down, because what they are demanding from him is too ridiculous. He's not ready to pay attention to it. I will expose them for you. You will watch out the video. You will watch it. What has happened? What has happened? But please, if today is your first time of joining me, today is your first time of watching my video, kindly subscribe to the channel, on your notification, share this video massively, because the victory is here. No retreat, no surrender. I repeat, no retreat, no surrender. As it is now, it is too late for Nnamdi Kanu to give up on this agitation. I've told you people time without number, in the course of this struggle, of this this liberation, of this Biafra freedom, Nnamdi Kanu lost his father and his mother in the course of this struggle. So a few people, they feel that they can just go there because of the feel that, oh, he has stayed there for a long time. They can go and convince him, drop Biafra agitation, he will drop it. Nnamdi Kanu is a man of dignity, a man of his word. He has said it that rather he drop this agitation of Biafra, he rather die. And that's why you are seeing some people say, oh, Peter Obi want to become president of Nigeria. Whether Peter Obi become president of Nigeria, Peter Obi is a politician. Obi cannot, 100 of Obi cannot stop Biafra. Yes. As it is currently now, even the Southwest, the Yoruba now, have agreed that one Nigeria cannot work. Before now, they felt, oh, there's nothing like, it's one Nigeria, because Bola Ahmed Tinubu want to become president. They so much believe on Bola Ahmed Tinubu will repair Nigeria. They so much believe that Bola Ahmed Tinubu have what it takes to put Nigeria in order. Guess what? What happened today? Under Bola Ahmed Tinubu now, many of them cannot send their children to school. Under Bola Ahmed Tinubu today, many of them are homeless. Under Bola Ahmed Tinubu today, many of them have sold their generational property and run to UK to go and be doing slavery work. One Nigeria does not help anybody. Even my northern people who feel that one Nigeria is helping, the earlier the better they realize that once this one Nigeria that British is using to make Nigeria, everybody go on their own separate way, your potential will come out as a north. When we were operating regional government before, this fraudulent British Frederick Lugard came to join us together and call it Nigeria, everybody was doing well. The north was doing well in what they know what to do. The Southwest here was doing well what they know what to do. The East was also doing well. But these people knew that if you allow us to do the regional government the way it's being done in United States of America, they will not have any way to penetrate us as in Nigeria. And that's why they came together. They brainwashed those that are not educated from the North. And they used Yakubu Gowon. They joined us together and named Nigeria so that they will keep making us. To some of you that say, oh, why is it difficult that Igbo to play the... It's not that Igbo cannot play the politics the rest of other people are playing. It's because of the people that are in charge, which is the British. They knew that the day Igbo man become the president of Nigeria, there is tendency of Igbo man to stop them not to make Nigeria. Exactly what is happening in Burkina Faso today. Burkina Faso now have getting their freedom for France. Can't you see that when Burkina Faso get their freedom, Algeria, the rest of them, Niger, DR Congo, all of them now, they have withdrawn from France. This is the same fear that British is afraid. That's why they will not allow Igbo man to sit there. One of the things that is giving them confidence now, whether this ADC give Peter Obi ticket or not, the British will do all their possible effort to make sure that Obi will not be announced. It doesn't matter in a fraudulent way they do it. They will not talk because they know they are making Nigeria. They are the one telling America too dare not talk. Because America and this British, they form one alliance. These guys are using Africa to survive. Yes, many of you who put hope that, oh, the moment Donald Trump comes, Donald Trump will use his office to allow Biafra. Donald Trump will not do it. Because he will not allow where British is making. The Bible says right from the time of John the Baptist, the kingdom of God suffer violence, men of violence will take it by force. It is you in the Biafra land, the way Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for this agitation that the whole world is hearing now, justice must be done. That is the only way out. If you fold your hands and you think somebody out there, his name is called Donald Trump, will come and fight for Biafra, he's not ready to fight for Biafra. All the way they are finding a way to pocket Nigeria, to keep making Nigeria. Have you asked yourself, why does Finland suddenly wake up that Samuel Ekpan commit offense in Biafra land? Where were they all these years that Samuel Ekpan was doing his business? Why didn't they go after the Samuel Ekpan? Is to tell you that the moment Kashim Shettima met the Prime Minister of Finland, that is where the whole game changed. Thing has gone in exchange. Promises have gone. If you do this thing to us, this is what we'll pay you in return. That's why I'm not even worried about what they are doing to Kashim Shettima today. Kashim Shettima is receiving the other side. Whether he's the vice president, I don't even know, because it is in the absence of Bola Ahmed Tinubu now, Wike is the president of Nigeria. Hypocrisy, and to some of you that are, that's why I say it is not even favored them. The one Nigeria too is not favored them. The same hypocrisy we're shouting, oh, Osibajo is misaligned by Buhari government. Today, the same people are not talking about what they are doing to Kashim Shettima. They told us that Kashim Shettima will be in charge of security, Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be in economy. Today, no, Shettima is no more good. He's the one sponsoring Boko Haram. You now no say now they sponsor Boko Haram, you go pick as presidential vice candidate in 2030, in 2023. You see the hypocrisy people we have. And this kind of country we call ourselves one. One Nigeria cannot take us anywhere. One Nigeria is consuming Nigeria. One Nigeria is killing Nigeria. That is my own opinion. That is my belief. I don't know, your belief is quite different from me. It is high time Nigeria wake up right now. They are forcing Nnamdi Kanu to drop the agitations of Biafra. Right? If he drop agitation today, they will release him. They will compensate him. Nnamdi Kanu now have dropped it. Nnamdi Kanu should drop it. They will release him. Nnamdi Kanu told them, foul. It is too late. I cannot drop the agitation. Not now. The numbers of people who have died in the course of this Biafra war, in the course of this struggle of Biafra, if I give up on this struggle now, I will not forgive myself. How many lives, how many years do I have to live on earth here again? What pleasure are they going to give me that will bring my father, my mother back? People who have lost their life in the course of this struggle with me, to run this vision with me, how will this bring them back? Why will I deny Biafra? It's either Biafra or I die. These are the exactly word of Nnamdi Kanu. Because they are doing all the possible ways. You see somebody like Puzadema, David Umai, Charles Oludona, Ketakiti, they say, oh, the people who are causing the insecurity in the south is Samuel Ekpa. Samuel Ekpa is the one who is causing violence and all that. Samuel Ekpa, behold, now, what happened? Did you see them come together and say, what? Enough is enough. This killing must be stopped. That's why I say the governor of the southeast are the cause of the insecurity in the southeast. It's not allegedly, because when Buhari came in and was maltreating Nnamdi Kanu the way he likes, even when the court of the land said that Nnamdi Kanu should be released, the governor refused to talk. They refused to do that. This is where people now took it upon themselves and started committing havoc in the southeast. How is it if the governors will have do the needful? Do you think that the people of the South will have give ear to somebody who is in Finland and be listening and taking instruction from him? Please share this video, watch this video, where the family members of Nnamdi Kanu say no or never, that Nnamdi Kanu cannot drop this agitation. Please share this video, subscribe to this channel, on your notification.
Ought to have just pursued this matter straight, and done with, instead of this drama. The drama is really unnecessary. He was granted bail once, and then subsequently the army invaded his house and frustrated the bail, and so that was a ground for even escaping. Eventually, when they arrested him, brought him to court, I remember even those that took him on bail, they were excused because the bail was frustrated by the army invading his house. So all of this attitude will lay credence to the fact that the federal government has not been fair. The agitations of Nnamdi Kanu is as a result of the imbalance, inequality, and injustice in the land. And so once you address the imbalance, you address the inequality, you address the hunger, unemployment, created by government ostentatious lifestyle and insensitivity on the part of government, agitations will naturally die down. So that is why I think government should not just be looking at the stick. They should also look at, take the blame in some cases, right. Look at what they have done to fan these embers, and by so doing, also listen to the plea and find a common ground to resolving all of these issues. Government should take the bigger blame.
Right. Federal government sets to negotiate with Nnamdi Kanu release. Breaking news. When I keep saying it on this channel that federal government has no case against Nnamdi Kanu, all they do was to keep delaying Nnamdi Kanu for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to start afresh of this case. Some people say I don't have sense. I need to take to psychiatric hospital. Look at what I'm saying. Blah blah blah. How far? David Umahi now have come out now and said that the federal government are ready to negotiate with Nnamdi Kanu release. What are they negotiating, for goodness sake? If leader, can't him tell Bola Ahmed Tinubu that Nnamdi Kanu should be released? If Sunday Igboho is working freely, a man who went to UK to go and submit letter that Yoruba nation want to exit Nigeria is coming to Nigeria and going back, it's not in the custody of DSS. Why must Nnamdi Kanu be under the custody of DSS? If Meiti Allah, who are in control of these Fulani herdsmen who are kidnapping, killing people, have been set free, what is the offense of Nnamdi Kanu? Before we go into this issue, I'm going to review all the secrets. I'm going to expose many secrets on this thing. Please, if today is your first time of coming across to my video, share this video massively, subscribe to this channel, on your notification, and share it. But before then, let's talk about Peter Obi. Peter Obi have also said that Nnamdi Kanu should be released. I will show you people the video. Peter Obi was interviewed yesterday on the Arise News about his political ambition of being the president of Nigeria. As we used to say, that Peter Obi is far better than ahead of them. Obi, the integrity Obi have, none of them have it. The most painful part of it, that whether Nigeria system, this system will not allow Obi to function, whether Obi become the president, that is the most painful part of it. Because by the time they make Obi president, these Fulani headmen, they will run against Peter Obi, they will suffocate him, they will choke him, the same way they did against Jonathan. And that's why I said that Obi should not even waste his time. Obi might not have solutions. The only solution Obi can do to Nigeria is that when he got there, he restructure Nigeria. If division is not possible, that is only when he can try to do something. But say he go there, he want to be doing it the way other people are doing it, the way Jonathan do it, I do it, but this Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing it. Obi is going to also fail at the same time. So the only thing that Obi can do and succeed is for Obi, if he enter there, he restructure the country so that every region will be on its own. Because I strongly believe that if not because of the marginalization of Igbos, the way they have treated them, they push them aside, or just because of that lie, they lie against to the world that it is them that caused that carry the coup. It is Igbos that form the coup. It is Igbo that It is Igbo that caused the Biafra war and all that, not knowing that Yakubu Gowon was the one that caused the Biafra war. It is not even Ojukwu. Because Yakubu Gowon break the agreement they have in Abori Accord. And that's why the Biafra war came. What was the Biafra war is all about was this what Ojukwu was saying, that I'm not saying we should not have one Nigeria. Have one Nigeria, let have regional. But they look at it, Ojukwu looks so stupid. And Yakubu Gowon was brainwashed by British and some other people around him. Today, look at what we find ourselves. So, in the course of the interview, they were asking Peter Obi about his, what did he see wrong about Nnamdi Kanu who said. He said that he keeps saying it. You watch the video. That there's no even reason of holding Nnamdi Kanu at the first place. There's no reason for it. If you cannot hold the Fulani men, you cannot hold the Boko Haram. Why are you holding Nnamdi Kanu? What for? For crying out loud. I want you people to watch the video. Then if you watch the video, we will go back to the federal government negotiating to release of Nnamdi Kanu. Watch this video.
Borrowed more than government of Yaradua, Jonathan, Buhari put together. Top government officials in this capital of Abuja commissioning post stations where we lost 20-something soldiers in Niger. Is commissioning road more important than our soldiers that are dying? I don't need a day more than 4 years.
So we don't belong to a gang of states.
No. I was a governor for my first 4 years. I drove 406. For the rest of it, I didn't drive a bulletproof cars. Nobody's trying to kill you. You're doing the right thing.
Would this be canvassing for a political solution to the case of Nnamdi Kanu?
Why is he being held? That doesn't make sense to me.
You are an ADC member or a Labour Party member?
I'm a member of this, and I'm going to work with this group.
You are thinking of being a running mate to Atiku. Is that the case right now?
Have you watched the video? You've seen the video right now. Now, the question is that they want to negotiate now. Why is now needing of Bola Ahmed Tinubu to start the trial of this Nnamdi Kanu in the first place? If they know that they want to negotiate for his release, why did they start? After time tell you that this government like wasting of money. Do you know how much money that will be wasted in this issue of Nnamdi Kanu? Issue that will have been solved politically, just like as a senior justice Zekome advised the federal government that this issue should be dialogue. This issue should be settled politically. Because he won the federal government 9 charges that the federal government lay against Nnamdi Kanu. He won federal government. It's just that the Fulani Buhari and his men were just too adamant to accept defeat. Nnamdi Kanu win Buhari from 2 courts, even Buhari that kidnapped him. Yes, that's what I'm saying, that whoever that advised Bola Ahmed Tinubu to, maybe probably when it was different, the Fulani men, they advised him that, go and start Nnamdi Kanu issue direct. It was a wrong advice and he yield to it. But if Nnamdi Kanu were to be Yoruba, he wouldn't have yield to it. Today now, maybe probably seeing the handwriting, the way election is coming on, is coming heater and all that, the Igbos might, because of this thing now, hate Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So they are trying to play politics now to release Nnamdi Kanu. Right? The federal government don't want to accept that they are wrongly kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu. As Kenya government have said, they should pay him more than 20 million for kidnapping him. Why can't Bola Ahmed Tinubu now wait for the judgment? Let's see what the judgment will say. Because you know that there is no judgment are you going to deliver. There will be against Nnamdi Kanu with the evidence so far that what the DSS has provided was nothing to show about. And that's why I insist that people like Malami, Buhari, they claim Buhari is still alive. Who is the called? Lai Mohammed need to be tried, because this set of people also play 1 or 2 roles in make sure that they kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. Let them come and explain to the court. Why did Malami have to bend all laws to make sure so they kidnap Nnamdi Kanu? These are the same men now rubbing shoulder with Peter Obi now. The atrocity has done to the Igbos. just to see that they turn Southeast upside down, like the way the Northeast. And that's why they orchestrate, oh, it is Samuel Ekpa that is the problem of Southeast. Once Samuel Ekpa is out of the way, there will be peace in Southeast. But my question that nobody have answered me right now as I've been asking this question, why is it that since then that Samuel Ekpa has been hostage, Samuel Ekpa can no longer communicate with Biafrans, people in the Southeast? Why is there more killing in the Southeast, unlike before? Why is this Fulani men now the way they are entering into Biafra soil, buying people and go scot-free? If Samuel Ekpa is the problem of the Southeast. So you can see it. I keep saying it time without knowing about that. It's just a matter of time. Nnamdi Kanu will be vindicated. And this is what we are the state we are now. Please share this video, subscribe to the channel, and on notification. Coconut, no believer, plenty water dey. Coconut, no believer, plenty water dey. Say coconut, no believer, plenty water dey. Oh, coconut, no believer, plenty water dey. Now only people wey get eye to see the future, now they know say Biafra is here already. Yes. If you no get eye to see, go buy camera. Focus, watch, and see that Biafra is already here. When I dey tell una say Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be the last president of Nigeria, una think say I dey joke. Make una dey respect me, I be prophet. I be prophet. Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be the last president of Nigeria. Take my word to bank. Una don't see all this coalition where they run up and down.